Well, we're here at Backus Mill Conservation Area, and we're putting on a weekend event to teach history and remind people about the War of 1812.
We are portraying the attempted burning of Backus Mills.
That's correct. I believe it was in 1813 that the Americans came through the area burning mills and small settlements.
We have over 300 individuals registered, over 30 units that have represented both the British and the American forces. We started this in 1989, and it's been a consecutive event ever since. It's always the second Saturday of September or the weekend after the Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, with respect to the War of 1812, you know, so many of us don't realize what people went through, warfare in general, and in this area, in this part of North America. I just commend people who have, this is their passion. They've put so much time into recreating costumes and camps and what have you.
Well, basically we're living history, so the army is coming in for the battles, and the storekeepers, or sutlers as they were called, used to follow the army so they could keep them supplied. It was basically it was almost like a captive, audience.
People laugh at me because they say, you're portraying an American. We portray the New York Volunteers, which is like a National Guard unit from New York State that was sent here to fight.
Today I'm demonstrating period blacksmithing, so I've got all the correct equipment. I've got an old bellows, which is what they would have had at the time, and I'm making things that they would have used back then.
I'm portraying a lieutenant in the U.S. 25th Infantry, who were originally based out of Connecticut. Yourself?
I play a sergeant in the U.S. 25th.
And interestingly to note, both of us are actually Canadian.
I am a sergeant in the 1st Regiment of Foot, the 1st Battalion, which is called the Royal Scots. And my job is basically to make sure that the company under my command is ready to fight, so when the officer wanders out, it's ready to go to make him look good.
We're trying to show the kids growing up today just what their ancestors had to go through in order to form Canada, actually.
We like the history, and we want to promote the history of Canada to Canadians.
Many times you see the same people. We have a lot of friends. Over the 7 years I've been in the hobby, I've met a lot of very interesting people, and I'm always glad to see them when I get to the campsites. And you also get to meet new people as you travel about.
We love it. We love to shoot, and we love to run. It's good exercise, and it's good family. And if you look around, you see kids, the whole family, they come around, and it's non-stop fun.
Reenacting in general is essential because it allows us to teach people what happened and actually see it instead of be sitting in a classroom and having to learn through a book. Much more interactive.
Much more interactive. It gives you a better feel for it. The slight dampness in the air, the powder hangs in the air, and how difficult it is to see both sides, and why we wear such brightly colored uniforms, tall hats, things of that nature. So it gives you more of a feel, more of a visual, and it's a lot easier to learn, I find.
As a reenactor, we enjoy good company and camping and teaching history, playing dress up, blowing things up. What's not to like?